when people thought of the year of return, it ended up, they started thinking, oh, it's just a party or so.
Yeah.
That became the narrative, not saying that that's what it was intended to be, but, dirty December, let's go party. There's nothing wrong with partying. Sometimes there is, but, let me say there's nothing wrong with partying. But there also has to be
taking it to the next level.
Taking it to the next level. Out to party. Not just hanging out. It's for you not just to come here for 1 week and then you go back and you get a knee on your neck. You come here for 2 weeks, you go back and you get hands up, don't shoot. You come here for 2 weeks and you go back and you get I can't breathe. That how can you actually come and stay? I've been here for 17 years. I'm married here. My wife is here. I have 5 children. I help my parents repatriate here. We have a life here in Ekwepi-Mampong. I've been installed as Bamuchi Damhene. I'm a professor. I've just submitted for a full professor at the University of Ghana. That this is what you can do when you're not just here for a week or two to party. It's when you're actually moving your entire life. And I say anytime that you repatriate, it's like you're robbing Fort Knox. You're robbing the bank. The $100,000 that you would have spent in the U.S. for your mortgage and your car note and so forth, you're bringing all of that here. You're investing in the land of black people. So when we say Abibi Mine, what you're actually saying is the land of black people. When, the office of the president, and again, shout out to KOD, that was our first endorsement, was coming from the office of the president. That's not bad, right? When we put this forward as a proposal to actually assist people, and that's one of the things I do through Repatriate to Ghana. It's a service that I offer. I've helped, hundreds of people get their citizenship, land, everything that you can imagine. That, basically the reason why we're doing it is because we are here to facilitate it. It's not just telling people come and we don't know how you're going to come. It's not just, come and now mill about the airport. That we actually have programs where you can learn the language. We actually have programs where we can assist you, to get around those land scans. We have lawyers who are on, staff. We have surveyors. We have those who are going to assist you in terms of housing. We have those who are going to assist you in terms of business registration, in terms of, getting your license, all of these different components that go into you staying. We've been doing this registered as a company since 2018. But then even before it was, formally registered, we had helped people with the 2016 citizenship. This is what people are going to see at the Abibi Fahundie Film Festival, are images about what Black Power is, demonstration over conversation. That's going to be from the 28th through the 30th of November. We have the virtual conference December 5th through the 7th. We have the hybrid conference from the 12th to the 14th. It's going to be virtual and in person. There's going to be on-site virtual as well, so you can be there and be conversing with your friends about all the blacktastic, blacknificent, and black-gorific films that you're watching. We have the virtual conference. So anyone's like, oh, well, I can't be in Ghana, or I won't be around, or if you have internet, and I know you have internet, because if you're watching me right now, it means you have internet, then you can join us for the virtual conference from December 5th through the 7th. And then the biggie of them all, December 12th through the 14th, that is the hybrid conference, and it's happening in Ekwepi-Mampong. And for the cathedral, I've always said that they should scrap that idea. They should make it a library, because if they make it a library, people won't even ask for a cathedral. The reason why they're asking for a cathedral is because they don't know very much about even the origin of Christian sanity, where it's plagiarized from the story of Heru. They don't even understand that the idea of death and resurrection of a savior can be found in the pyramid text. They don't know the idea of judgment after death can be found in the pyramid text over 4,000 years ago. If they read books, they would know where they stole all of those ideas from, and they wouldn't be in belief. They would shift from belief into knowledge. But the reason why they don't have knowledge and they do have the belief is someone benefits from them believing and not knowing. If there was an education system, people would look up images of Ptahhotep. Who is Ptahhotep? The author of the oldest book in the history of the world, and he had locks. How can you have an education minister who says you can't have long hair and go to school when if that was a rule, then the author of the oldest book in the history of the world wouldn't have been able to write? Ancestors from Baba Omowale, Malcolm X to Nana Marcus Garvey have said, until this land is a superpower, no black person in the entire world will be respected. So it's up to us to make it a superpower. The French, who I call the stench, aren't coming to do it. The vermin, who you call the German, they're not coming to do it. The brutish aren't coming to do it. Ku Klux Klanada isn't coming to do it. The United Snakes of a Murderer isn't coming to do it. So if we want it to be done, we have to be the ones to do it.